You see them pushing their carts in the early hours among some major streets of Maiduguri, notably Mohammed Indimi Way, where one of the depots for clay pots that are in various shape and size is a sight a passerby must take notice of, owing to the activity it generates. The activity on the streets and at the depot speak volumes on the patronage vendors of such instruments of storing water for drinking enjoy across the expansive city of Maiduguri these days. This premise aptly depicts the daily survival of people with water in far northeast Nigeria, especially in Borno, where battling with hot weather and scorching sun is not a choice. Quenching one's thirst with a cold water becomes necessary, yet unfeasible due to lack of constant electricity to power cooling instrument, worsened by a searing temperature that even by Maiduguri standard is on the high side. The good news, however, is that clay pots like this one becomes handy to store drinking water, as seen with most households and public places. The pots, brought mostly from far away Bauchi and Konduga, are sold from the range of 3,000 naira. The mystery here is that the first digit before the zeros tells how many gallons of 25 liters gallon the pot accommodate. The one for 3,000 naira contains 3 25 liters gallon and vice versa. Why is it that almost every household has the clay pot and still go for more is the question put to some Maiduguri residents.
It's so appealing to drink such kind of water.
I decided to buy a new pot to replace the old one I am using in order to get cold water at all times. Drinking water stored inside clay pots is satisfactory. The clay pot is helpful to us.
Sellers of the West said the patronage they enjoy these days is unprecedented, as they shared with the NTA.
Pots are currently in high demand because of the hot weather. Considering the heat, there are people who cannot buy refrigerators and then go for the pots, which in turn boosts our market and as well benefit other people. Both the poor and the rich patronize us. They believe that the water is healthy.
You agree with me that against the prevailing energy challenge that makes it very difficult to power our refrigerators and a temperature around 45 degrees Celsius here in Maiduguri and its fringes, it's not a bad idea to go a bit primitive by having something like this to quench our thirst when the need arises. In Maiduguri,